Tensions between the province and secondary and elementary school teachers ramp up on Monday. That's when full work to rule will start. It's already been in place in elementary schools. Now secondary schools will also see teachers coming to class or to school 15 minutes before class starts and leaving 15 minutes after class starts. So no more clubs, no more sports, no more after school activities. Also on Monday, hundreds of students across the province are going to be walking out in support of their teachers and also to protest the cancelling of their extracurricular activities. So that's happening Monday. There's several schools in London that are going to be participating in that. Among them Central and South, we've heard, Clark Road, and several others. That's going to continue across the province into next week. One-day walkouts start next week among elementary school teachers. So on Monday they start in the North and in the Stratford area board. There's no word on when they'll happen in the London area. We do know that parents will get 3 days notice from the union, so if it's Tuesday they'll be told by the weekend. If it's later on in the week that'll happen, we'll know 3 days beforehand. Of course, for students, especially secondary school students, it's the sports, the cancellation of sports teams that is really going to hurt the most.
Not surprisingly, there's a great deal of confusion about the situation right now, but what we do know is this much. TVRA will be shut down for 2 weeks leading into the Christmas break. That will give teams time to figure out if they can come up with substitute coaches, a parent, but they have to get someone who's certified by the Ontario College of Teachers to be a staff advisor. On the Catholic side of the fence, the picture is much clearer, as it is for London Christian and the two French first language high schools. For them, basically, it's business as usual. Until Christmas, the Catholic schools can practice and have exhibition games amongst themselves. In January, once all the teams have figured out as to who can play and who can't, reconstituted schedules will hopefully be drawn up early in the new year, and TVRA will resume operations at that point. As for qualifying after TVRA to OFSA championships, right now it's up to the teams that are playing. If they want to hold an OFSA, they'll have to do it themselves, and OFSA is going to stage as many championships as they can, depending on the number of teams competing or individuals present. Of course, there are no winners in something like this. You feel sorry for the kids themselves who don't get to play, especially those grade 12s who are looking at getting scholarships down the road. Also, the teacher coaches themselves are caught between a rock and a hard place. They do this because they love to do it, and for them not to be able to do it is tearing them apart inside. And of course, it's the parents who don't get a chance to watch their kids play. So the sooner this is resolved, the better for all concerned. For London Free Press, I'm Steve Green.